it may not be directly related to your research work. But we have to take in a way so that if we understand it constitutionally, fundamentally, critically, and in a very relative manner, that your point, your research work, your nanoparticle, your molecular association, your distribution, particle size, surface area, scattering, thermodynamics, stability, clustering, there are so many points which are directly controlled by NSA. The question is this, that what are the benefits for all these things? If you discuss that life, how life, people say first nitrogen, oxygen came together, then ammonia was other. Why they came together? Why they were scattered? If there is scattering, there is no existence of any matter. Because there is no force between the two atoms or two molecules. So question is this, that by bringing them together, you have to develop a potential energy. When you are taking CO, CO2 is here something, water is here something, and then if you are bringing these two things together, H2O plus CO2, you are bringing this and making 6H2O, 12O2, and this is glucose. Why? This is scattered, this is scattered, and if you go, this hydrogen is scattered, oxygen is scattered, percentage carbon and oxygen is scattered. The fundamental energy molecular cell assembly is a fundamental base of the life or the matter of everything. Without this, you cannot survive. In life, it is being in forward way and reverse way. When we are taking these things, it is in a forward way. They have to come together to a level where the force of this and force of this can work upon each other, and then they will come together. Here is the question of making this. So some forces work. You understand my question now? So this molecular cell assembly we are not giving any, this phenomena photosynthesis natural. How you can say natural? That automatically there are factors which make it to move from one point to another. Does not mean that stone is sitting here will go to other. It also requires energy. So this solar energy is being given to all these places, water vapor. Water comes from this, so the roots and all. And when CO2 is taken from this side, then somewhere some spontaneity is developed. What is that spontaneity? But spontaneity is developed, some scattered molecules which is having high kinetic energy, they come together. When they come together, the collisions are there, maybe successful collisions, maybe elastic collisions, you already know. So successful collision means you are bringing these two molecules, maybe molecular molecule, maybe nanoparticle, maybe the particle of any another size, to a level where the force of one particle works upon the force of another particle. They come in a grip of like this. This is one particle, this is another particle. If you see this force, this side is one thing, this side T2, this side one side this thing. When you bring them together like this, then this distance is equal that distance where this comes like this. So this is the equilibrium distance where the force of this atom works upon the force of this atom. So they will become together stable. They move as a stable. But when distance is very high, this distance between them, there is no more molecular assembly or ionic assembly. No at all. Assembly is just like a panchayat in the village. We are sitting here. There is a common cause. What is that common cause? He wants to learn something, you want to learn something, he wants to learn something, I want to learn something. In this learning, there is something, some spirit in me, there is a force in me which is making to come together to you. And this is making to you to come to me. Or that's it. A common interest is this, that we want to learn. So in case of molecular cell assembly, what this full-fledged science, completely thermodynamics, is successful thermodynamics. Because in one way they have kinetic energy.
So that because of this high kinetic energy, they are being moved. There is solution. Suppose you take this bottle, add glucose, add platinum nanoparticles, gold nanoparticles, zinc particles, anything. If they are scattered, no cell pressure. A force should be developed where suppose the platinum particle is nanoparticle. The platinum nanoparticle is recognizing another platinum nanoparticle. They are only coming to the platinum nanoparticles only. You understand my point? So they are somewhere, their geometry, their molecular dynamics, their molecular mechanics are similar. That's why they recognize. He is coming to the human being. I am working the human being. There is some common geometry, common feature. Is it or not? That's why they are coming together and it will become a complete. Now another question, when they come together here, it is driving force is maybe reaction. That's a different thing. Somewhere for molecular cell assembly, a driving force may be reaction. But if you take in the natural way, that's micellar formation. If you take this surfactant automatically, because of their hydrophilic, hydrophobic forces, further interactions, forces, there's a direct kinetic energy. There are two parts in the same molecule. At one point, hydrophobic energy or part of force, so it has stronger covalent force, while at the other side, it has the hydrophilic part, but the state of their energy totally different. That's why they develop the entropic motion. When they develop the entropic motion, the kinetically they are active. One part is kinetically active, another is not active. That's why when it goes, for example, here, but it disrupts hydrogen. Then because the energy is different, that's why they look for some red state, that formation, which is stable. Is it or not? This stable state of in case of surfactant, when they come together, it is a particular distance where one recognizes others. It is a molecular transaction. It's a molecular transaction. Aggregation nanoparticle, what is that? They come. Why they come? When they are scattered, you cannot say they are molecular self-assembly. There may be ionic self-assembly. Does not mean molecules only. If the species, it depends on the species. If species are coming together, suppose ions are coming together, cations are coming together, anions are coming together, there is ionic self-assembly. If when molecules are coming with certain bonds, in case of ions, the energy is centered at one point only, maybe positive or maybe negative. But in case of molecules, energy is distributed, like a surfactant, like a protein, like some aggregation of some cat nanoparticles, alkane thiol or something else. It is or not? So the fundamental thing is here that automatically, now when coming to the real aspect of the molecular assembly, we do not provide any force from outside. Suppose you are dissolving your surfactant in the water, automatically in a natural way, by taking energy of the solvent and their structural mixing, structural reorganization. In this structural reorganization, they have energy, but they want to go to the stabilized state, to the least energy state. They will move here, there. Movement, coming to the particular point, to the stable point, they rush. In rushing, the energy is gone. So, when energy is gone, they occupy a particular state. So, this is what is the action. In nutshell. But reverse process. Sometimes, now the glucose is developed, you will do reverse process. You may raise this question. It's a decomposition. Decomposition is not a self-assembly. Reaction is not a self-assembly. Is it or not? Reaction is not a self-assembly. That two molecules are coming together and through reactions they are coming. And then only glucose will get self-assembled together. More and more molecules in the plant it is stored. So you may say this point. You understand my point. That gas is coming from somewhere. This is coming from somewhere. So this is a reaction. It's a reaction. And when reaction is forming the product, glucose, it is being accumulated somewhere in the plant. That's why I say sugarcane juice. or in something because sugar is deposited through molecular cell assembly because molecule here molecule. So now my version, if you see my version, socket one molecule of CO, if you say that it is not a self-assembly, if only one molecule comes here and millions of molecules do not come here, get somewhere assembled and ready to react with the water, then it is also no self. You understand my point? You got my science proposal? That initially the CO molecules which were moving somewhere, they get together, they get accumulated somewhere, and they come in contact with the water molecules. This is also one self-assembly of water molecules. Another self-assembly of CO2 or carbon dioxide. They mix. Why they mix? They have their own dynamics, molecular dynamics. They have their own energy level. So energy gradient is there. You may start reaction by external forces. Some electric force, some PS or medium or dipole moment. But before this in itself is box, it is also self-assembly. It is also self-assembly. Because single CO, how many molecules will form? Nothing. So where this happens, it's a configurational state of the self-assembly. Configurationally, they move. Initially, the raw material you are adding, taking. Suppose you are taking one reactant here, another reactant here. If they scatter in the air, what is the distance? The intermolecular force is 0, no center. You cannot dream if intermolecular force is 0. So what is there? That you have to reduce the intermolecular force. How this intermolecular force is reduced? That's why all these things there. The transport, the distribution, where the transport phenomenon is automatically coming. They are coming from one location to another location. In this location, energy is utilized. Their geometry is changed. Am I right or wrong? Their molecular mechanics is facing some difficulty. In these difficulties, energy is utilized. They are moving towards stability. So transportation is a very important phenomenon because it is understood when we talk about molecular self-assembly that they change the location. Maybe center here in the center, but others are coming to this side and they are making gather at particular point. So there is a movement. There is a cohesive force here, powerful cohesive force. Powerful cohesive force. That's why they are coming. And why the stronger cohesive force? Because now IMF becomes, if IMF 0 is greater, stronger IMF. Their voltage it is greater than 0. So in MFA, IMF is always greater than 0. 100%. Tell me. Then only this is holding. Then only these molecules are being held. Another important point. If you are making the self-assembly of glucose, then this MF equal to CF. Then CF is greater than 0. CF. And what is CF, sir? The cohesive force between similar molecules, glucose, or water, or platinum nanoparticles, or gold nanoparticles. So this is a very important part that if it is 0, they are not coming. Why? What is the role of this? It is bringing them together and hold them at a common boundary. That's why it is of course a nanometer. Holding them. So here the transport is there, proper distribution is there, and their particle size is of course there, and their thermodynamics, whether they are fitted here for some medium or not. If they are only at the surface, suppose you are adding something, suppose it is here water, you are adding some benzene type, then it will not be distributed. It is making its own self-assembly. It's not a self-assembly. It is equally distributed in full phase, equally distributed in full phase, bulk phase. So if something is added, they may share. For example, there is teaching in your class, aggregation and crystallization are two different. And why nanolizer is there? Because nano says that if their own forces are weakened and then molecule becomes independent, then it's a lasting capacity. Otherwise, if a strongly covalent bonding is there, then force will not be left only on the surface. Suppose there is a cluster. Only here, just like a protein, embedded. Peptide bonds, they are embedded inside. So peptide bonds which are embedded inside, non-functional. That's why if you dissolve a dried gram in the water, it takes time, kinetics, it has kinetics, because in steps, water interacts not quickly, but when there is glucose, quickly is formed. Because here, glucose forces are not stronger, so quickly dispersed. But in case of protein, it is strongly bound, embedded. So the forces which are outside, they are only operational. Inside force, they are not operational. That's why it is nano. Nano says there should not be folded. It should be unfolded. Even if it is folded, then there should be something in between. For example, similarly, we do capping agent in the particle. Everywhere we use capping aggregate with something, because it is not making direct interaction between platinum. Isn't it or not? It is making something free particle. So main thing is this, that its energy should be operational. It should not be utilized in making the stronger flux. So this is the point. So this, in that sense, it is very important. Now, when you do reverse, what happens? It is weakened. And then this is weakened. This similar, supposing as I explained before, this is weakened. And now what will happen? It moves to this side in the dissimilar molecules. So in nanoparticles, the main enemy is that similar molecules should not be there. Isn't it? You understand my point or not? Similar molecules should not be there. Your point. Very excellent example. If there is a similar molecule, for example, water, they are completely hydrogen bonded, completely capped by us. Now, capped in the sense, making a bulk, and in the bulk, good question. He raised a very interesting question. If you know Schrodinger equation, you already know Schrodinger equation, that this is the bulk. Suppose I take water here, all are completely equally distributed. So their internal energy is equal to 0. Not energy, but this no gradient, because completely similar structure, water. When it is 0, you cannot act it. But when you introduce something, because it has its force, these force factors, force molecular, force vectors you already know, force vectors. Now this is a one kind, so this cancels out one other, it remains as such. So distribution is uniform. You cannot touch from any side. But when you introduce maybe platinum, maybe something, then energy distribution is not equal. It is unequal. You understand my point? Unequal. That this del U may be for H2O and del U may be for platinum nanoparticle. So del U water is not equal to this. This has heated. Why not equal? It is not a self-assembly. Self-assembly, when suppose you are adding something in the water, and for example surfactant, they will get aligned at a point, and they will make it here plus transition. But does not mean that in this, water is also there. Here is a hydrophobic, here is a hydrophilic. So this cluster is a MSA. Energy of this part is different than the energy of difference, and energy of the bulk is also different. So these three energy states exist. You understand my point? Energy of this hydrophobic part. You may raise a question when it is the water that will be equilibrium. You may raise this question. But 100% energy of this is, energy of this is, and energy of this is. Because structure, oscillations, atoms, forces are different. So that's why activity. You raised a very interesting question that what will happen if there is a uniformity, uniform distribution, uniformity in the energy distribution. Because similar molecules, their force factors are completely cancelled out. They are in a very highly energy state. But when you take dissimilar molecules or dissimilar atoms, they have different, because of their different electronic states, because of the different, suppose it is a molecule, it has different bonds, maybe some double bond, single bond, triple bond, or if it is not bond, then atoms are different. Then in this case, definitely, the equal energy distribution will be different. Energy distribution will be different. So that's why the concept of nano comes here, that individual should be active. Individual molecules should show activity. Individual molecules should not be dumped. How it will be dumped? That when you will weaken its cohesive forces. So the purpose of this is that cohesive forces should be weakened. That's why the free cohesivity plays a key role here. Its scattering is also here. Here is exactly the role of free cohesivity here, that because similar kind of molecules are not there. So CS is also partly broken, and iron is also partly developed. Not that iron is completely zero. In case of gas, iron is equal to zero. But here, both forces are operational. Why both forces are operational? Can you answer my question, gentlemen? Because one was getting converted into other. Can you answer my question? The two forces in molecular cell assembly, because there are two different things. Maybe water, maybe surfactants, maybe something else, maybe protein, maybe something other thing. So why two forces operate in this case? Why molecular cell assembly? Can you answer my question?
Because there are different kinds of the molecules, and the interaction among them will be different. If between a similar type of molecule, there will be one kind of interaction, and between the two types of, if we add this aqueous solution from other molecules, then the interaction between the solvent and the fluid will be different.
And sir, what's your opinion? Manka, can you please express your opinion? Point is this, gentlemen, that molecular cell assembly is always in the liquid state. You must be knowing already. Why in the liquid state? Answer my question. Molecular assembly is always developed in liquid state, never in solid state. Why, gentlemen? Answer my question. Very critical question to you. They are always in the molecular liquid state.
For the moment of the molecule to come together.
Excellent, because molecules in the mobile liquid is giving an opportunity, not applying too much resistance. So molecule energy level is also low. Potential energy in compared to solid state, liquid state is there. So molecule can easily, because molecule has to align in a special structure. So water or liquid is very water, very liquid. It gives a way so that it can align as per its geometry is almost stabilized plus as per its constituent. Case of surfactant. At one point hydrophilic, at another point hydrophobic. So of course all factors are there. You are saying. These factors: geometry, stability, and spatial element.
So whenever we will talk about the molecular cell assembly, we will say that it is an autonomous, spontaneous process which occurs on its own cavity. It does not need any external force to occur it. Because when we are giving any external force, we are not doing any molecular cell assembly. Molecular cell assembly occurs due to the entropy, due to the minimum thermodynamics, because the molecule will move always, their entropy will be free energy density will be minimum. So whenever the molecular cell assembly occurs, in any system, maybe this liquid, sometimes it may also occur on the surface. Suppose we are keeping the just sometimes get layer by layer. That is also. But
These are like, that is also called assembly.
self-assembly. But we will talk, this force will not generate any covalent bond, this force will not generate any
Mechanical
bond. We will tell always that there will be under Malik force, there will be hydrogen force, there will be some London force. This type of force will be responsible only for the molecular self-assembly. We can't tell that whenever we are talking, we can tell that we need external force because self-assembly its own caddy, and in the system we are not providing anything to occur the molecular self-assembly, according to my point of view.
It is offering on its own cost. It is offering on the cost of the cohesive forces. It is offering on the cost of the intermolecular forces.
This is for my our intermolecular force. I am not taking from borrowing from anyone. If in my system I am taking something, I am speaking, it is my force. I am generating. If two systems are coming, it is its force. It is not taking from other system.
See, when we are talking about the molecular cells assembly in a liquid system, suppose we are adding glucose in water, okay? So there are two things that there is one solute and there is the solvent. The solute molecule is taking and using the energy from the solvent for its molecular cell assembly there. So you are partly right, but partly energy has to be utilized from other sources.
There is a alignment, that there is a distribution, but this is, suppose there is a very low temperature, as you are saying, that if I dissolve something in water at a very low temperature, then formation of self-assembly will take longer time. If it is optimum temperature, maybe 25, comparatively formation will depend on the nature of the molecule. But this formation, you raise this in at minimum energy state. You just spoke about this minimum energy state. In what sense it is minimum energy state, sir?
Minimum when we are bringing any system, because if we are talking the thermodynamic law, the system moves there more stability and which will have less energy.
So point is this, when Rizwan Sahib is saying, yes, go ahead.
Less entropy and more stability. So whenever we are talking about the lipid is the best example. Lipid bilayer in the cell, it is a self-assembly.
Yes.
We are not doing any force.
Exactly.
It is not taking any energy. It's not my desire. It's occurring itself. It's assembled itself in a circular form. It's going because that it's minimizing its density. It is going to the minimum energy state, and its entropy is going to be in such a way that it's minimized interaction like that.
Rizwan sir, why there should be a minimum? Why the molecule is to be the minimum state?
Because minimum state is the most stable state. In this system, all these systems
They are forming their cell assembly. If they don't form their cell assembly, they are still there in the minimum.
how? Can you give me some examples? If I am not taking, if I am here on the academic block, you are on the administrative block, and somewhere someone is there, it is a good assemble together minimum energy state or maximum energy state. Can you explain me? If you are at the administrative academic block, I am on the administrative block, and there are other places, that will be maximum energy state, or we are here, that will be maximum energy state. This is our minimum energy state, or this is our maximum state. We are paired or we are assembled together. We are together.
Then we are situated, that would be the maximum energy.
That's maximum energy state. So whenever we have to come to some conclusion, we are discussing something. So we have to be in minimum energy state. We will have to be minimum energy state, which is more stable. Then minimum energy state will be stable. It's not it.
The minimum energy state, that is the
So nature favor
energy state, that is the minimum
energy state. So nature favor always be the same. This is a general example I have taken. The nature will always favor which is minimum energy state, not maximum energy state.
The point is this. Yes. The point is this, that that the molecules, as you are saying, Suppose this is the area. Area is the question. Somewhere here dissolved. Maybe here, maybe C here, or maybe something else. We have dissolved. When we have dissolved, when we were having solid particles together, they were in one energy state. They were in one energy state. Though this first medium is here equally distributed. When we are dropping this in this, they lose their cohesive forces. Am I right or no? They lose their cohesive forces because this medium interacts with them. So this in this process, their cohesive force is neutralized. They are scattered. In scattering, quickly at the first initially, their orientation may not be to come together in a self-assembly. So at initial stage, they will try to be distributed in this whole industry distribution. Entropy is there, energy utilization is there. Entropy, because they are moving, that's why there is entropy. It's not silent. And yes, when they are moving, energy utilization. Kinetic energy is there. There are two things important here. Thermodynamic energy and kinetic energy, or potential energy or kinetic energy. As Socrates says, kinetic energy when it is together, it has potential energy. When they scatter, their this potential energy is converted into their kinetic energy. So when the cluster molecules were here, they were having the potential energy. They were together with potential energy. That time there was no kinetic energy. If potential energy high, then there will be more kinetic energy are able to take it. That's why it will take fuel. If its potential energy is very high, carbon is very high, accident is very high. So when they are together, they should have some good amount of potential energy. That's why it's very there. How you correctly good item? Why are you taking glucose? When bond is broken, energy is considered the form of bond. What is this? It is together. It's not together. So potential energy is there at initial stage. And when self-assembly comes, it has its own potential energy. Now kinetic energy is gone. It has come to the stabilized state, and in this stabilized state, energy is also optimized, entropy is also optimized. Now they are not moving, they have come together. So thermodynamics in the sense that initially their potential energy is completely gone in terms of this cohesive force, and then when they are distributed, then the further look for, because they have still energy. And then solid-solvent interaction or medium interaction with this process, then what happens? They look for automatically, as you are saying naturally. But naturally in what sense? Naturally in the sense that no one is coming from outside. In that sense, otherwise, entropy is involved, potential energy is involved, kinetic energy is involved, distribution is involved, everything is involved.
So we can take example of supersaturated solution. Suppose supersaturated salt solution. Okay. The salt solution has reached its supersaturated point. Now, if we start adding, if we add a pinch of salt there, overall, all the salt molecules settle down suddenly. So, at that point of time, the point of time when we start adding a pinch of
No, that is a different, altogether different story. Because that time, in this case, solute-solvent interactions they take the center stage. When you take NaCl or glucose, then solute-solvent interactions take place. Hydration phenomena is there. Hydration phenomena takes place. But in self-assembly, this is different. Because if solute-solvent interaction takes place, there will be no self-assembly. Why? Because suppose glucose there, it will be flat. Hydration is there. It will not come together. Why? Because stronger solute-solvent interaction is separate. So here, in case of self-assembly, only this part is based. You understand my point? There is a fundamental basic difference in selecting the medium for making self-assembly and making the solution. Why is it different? Only this is different. If you say add glucose in the water and put or energy in the water, do you think it will come? Now you have to evaporate the water. Then only crystals will be left. Otherwise, on its own, it's an equally distributed. And Sodium and chloride ions are equally distributed. They will not come together. But here's the different story. Why is there a difference? What is that sign? The point is a critical point that what are the driving forces? What are the physical parameters which distinguish the self-assembly phenomena from solute-solvent process? Can you tell me, Shaukat? The question is this, that here it is having this hydrophobic part and this hydrophilic part automatically, because it's a slow process. Solute-solvent process was a quickly faster process. Faster process, and initially a beginning was quickly distributed because of the ionic electronic density. But in case of longer alkyl chain, the electrons are equally distributed. There is no any energy gradient. There are only 2 points were energy gradient. But that are also very weak. Only residual force they work. Am I right, Ron? Yeah. So this head will take longer time in getting aligned somewhere. It's only kinetics. Otherwise, there is no difference. The fundamental difference in molecular assembly process and in solute-solvent process is this, or crystallization is this, that here, because slow kinetics is there, in alignment it takes time. As he says, response point is very valid, that minimum energy change. Here, the fast and quick energy change. Minimal energy change, response time in the sense that at a particular time, our rate in change of energy is very slow, very low. Very low. That's why it starts coming together. But wherever energy is, quickly will be distributed. There is no self-assembly. You understand my point? The critical point here is this, that it is a slow process. Had it been like a glucose, quickly distributed, because of structure instructions are stronger here, but here no structural instruction, gentlemen. Can you tell me why? Why structural instructions are not there in case of self-assembly? Because only hydrophilic part is disrupting the water structure. Hydrophobic part is trying to get aligned. You understand my point? This is the fundamental science of molecular cell biology. That this hydrophilic part is not stronger. If it is stronger, it is also coming under the control of hydrophobic. So it tries to go this direction, but it tries to move somewhere else. In this process, it takes time, longer time. So after 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 1 day, 2 days, they take their nature without disturbing from outside. In this sense, that nature in that sense, we are not disturbing, or we are not disturbing their alignment in a particular way. They come together. Why they come together? Shaukat, can you answer my question? Coming together is a molecular cell assembly, right or not? If they get captured, there is no cell assembly, gentlemen. Only difference is this, that they come to a specified location from different times. Why they come here? Answer my question. Because hydrophilic, what is the force? Why they are coming here? Can you tell me? The question is very simple. You can answer this question. Suppose you are taking this percentage like this. And having somewhere here, that is suppose it will go here. It will go here like this. Am I right or wrong? Another part of this where negativity will come here, and then positivity will try to come here like this. So this becomes not this one, millions of molecules. It is not single molecule. Here water, this is a hydrophobic, and this part is a hydrophilic. Maybe at the center, another there also water molecules here. Water molecule, then they get attached here. This is MSA. And this process takes time. It has its own thermodynamics because entropy and free energy gives free energy, chemical potential, and since these change critically, and entropy somewhere stabilized, when it after certain time, initially entropy may be very high, but when it is completely equilibrated self-assembly, then it is a entropic change may be less, but it is a 100% frequency driving phenomena. Why frequency driving phenomena? Mr. Abhishek can you tell me? Because partly cohesive forces are there and partly intermolecular forces are there. That's why there is intermolecular forces between two different molecules. Here, water is stored here. It is reported. I do not remember, but it is reported in the literature. These made clear that 1 liter water can be contained in this. 1 liter water can be contained. They act as a very intimate wall, like intimate wall. Their structure, hydrophobic, light dissolved light. You know this? So since it is a hydrophobic hybrid, they form like it. I am not sure, but they come closely integrated to each other. So this becomes like a container. So people have reported that 1 liter water can be contained in this type of container. Or by scale. If you have any question, please come out somewhere. But it was a very critical point when you raised the self-assembly. Gentlemen have been told altogether differently. Their solvent interactions are there. Do you agree to my point or not?
Suppose we have molecule.
Sir.
So, without hydrophobicity,
And Sachin sir, it is 100% applicable in your case because drug is being trapped by the enzyme. And drug is coming from somewhere, it is being trapped and it is making its own orientation and placement and void state. So thousands of drug molecules, cerebrine molecules or some methotrexate molecules, they come together, they are distributed of course in the enzyme molecule, but they are trapped in a particular way. So I will not say, of course, I will not say self-assembly, but they work that somewhere cohesivity, somewhere the force development between drug and enzyme. Am I right or no? Suppose at one void station, 100 cerebrine molecules come, the cohesivity. And it is why it is being trapped? Because the enzyme is making this. So they are, in one way, they are also initiating in the open channels with the enzyme molecule. So, intermolecular forces are also there. So, this is the overall point.
So, without